From the worldwide home of the Widener Pride, this is WidenerPride.com as we continue our series of preseason interviews for the 2011 spring season. I am joined by Widener softball coach Fred Dorman. Coach, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Derek.
You got a 27-15 season last year. We're coming off third straight year in the conference tournament. Let's start with the pitching. You look at Kelsey Schultz, now a senior. She had a 2.76 ERA, over 111 innings last year. And Liz Carpino, who had a 1.38 ERA, as a freshman last year and a 5-0 record in just 30 innings. Talk about these two and what they mean to the team.
No problem, Derek. All right, here's the easiest way to look at this. We knew that Kim Doherty was graduating. She had pitched a good bit for us over the course of her 4 years. Schultz is totally ready and able. She's been throwing fabulously in practice. She's supported them by Lizzie Carpino, who had a great freshman season, and Christine Mattis. In addition to that, we have two new freshmen that we really like in Nicole Junta and Jackie Kerrang. So as far as pitching is concerned, we're ready to rock and roll. So there you go.
We got 4 of your top 5 hitters graduated from last season. The lone player, that being Meg Phillips, who's been a mainstay at second base. Then you have Aston Denorcia at first base, who's done a tremendous job. So your right side of the infield is set. Talk about those two and who you're looking at the left side of the infield.
All right, again, we knew that we were graduating 5 seniors. We lost our entire outfield. In those three seniors, Schmucker and Katie Callahan and Brubaker. With that, we had 3 freshmen last year that we had gotten ready to play. They got outfield time. So as it stands right now, we'll have 3 sophomores in the outfield, and those guys have game experience. They are ready to go. So I think our outfield is very much entrenched and ready to play ball. As for the left side of the infield, well, those guys got a lot of experience too as freshmen. Now, last year we had 9 freshmen on our club, and those guys got a lot of experience. So as it stands right now, we should probably see 2 sophomores on that left side. And, again, our pitching is supported, and our catching is very much rock solid in, obviously, as you said, Kelly V. and Shelby McIntosh. So 2 kids with a lot of game experience. And a couple other players who can also catch, transfer Sarah Hart. And, we're in good shape there.
And your overall expectations of the team, and this is a team that's always competed well against teams within the region. We've always been respected within the region. Overall expectations for the team?
Well, our expectations every season are to win the MAC and always to win a lot of ball games and to do what we got to do to be competitive in that. And as you said, with the graduation of those kids from last year, I mean, we have some sophomores that have really stepped it up, and I think they're going to be the key factor in here in Jody Salvador and Jen Nance and Jess Way out in the outfield, Casey Hargadon, Christine Oshevsky at third base, Casey Hargadon at shortstop, a couple other those guys who have significant game experience. So, we're good. We'll be putting 9 players, 10 players in our lineup that all have prior college experience. So let's play 2.
Well, the season opens on February 28th. That's when the Pride play Adrian down in Claremont, Florida. And the home opener is March 9th against Washington College. We thank softball coach Fred Dorman for joining us, and we thank you for your support of Widener University Athletics.